Testament church with another video. Today's vlog is going to be about an article somebody posted from the New York Post onto my Facebook page. I think it was shared by a conservative group or something. And just when you think the perversion in America could not get any worse, somebody posted.
I have 6 pussies in my house.
This article that I literally wanted to puke all over my phone when I saw it.
I've been known to play with rubber ducks.
Apparently, these 3 women in Massachusetts, they call themselves married now. I guess over there you can be as perverted and disgusting as you want and call it marriage.
I just want so much to have Jesus inside me.
Getting married, and now they're having their first child. And I think this is disgusting, and these women should be arrested for child abuse.
And I am so sure that the creator of the universe is so offended.
This is disgusting, and these women should be arrested for child abuse. I really believe that. Raising that child in that kind of immorality and filth and...
You think when this guy woke up in the morning, he actually had the thought, what am I going to do today? Oh, I know. I think I'll rant and rave about the sex life of people that I don't even know.
And perversion. And the fact that the New York Post would waste their time reporting on something like this is beyond me. We got so many more important issues going on, like, we could be having World War III with Russia.
It is truly vile. I have to ask God, why on earth would he make women like this? Why would he make women like this just so that people like this guy could maybe that's why. Maybe that's why God makes people like these women. Maybe that's why he makes gays, because these guys, people like this guy, would have no happiness in life if they didn't have somebody to ridicule and persecute and call names to.
And perversion. And the fact that the New York Post would waste their time reporting on something like this is beyond me. We got so many more important issues going on, like, we could be having World War III with Russia.
I don't really know the story, but it could be that one of these women is the natural mother of this child. What would he prefer, that she have the child taken from her and put in foster home just because she's born homosexual? What God made her to be? We got so many more important issues than this kind of stuff, and yet you're sitting there in your fucking car wasting your fucking time talking about the lives of 3 women. Okay, so apparently one of them's going to have a child. Probably she went and had excuse me, artificial insemination. Because it's really funny, and I know it's hard for you to understand, but people who are born gay still have the desire to have a child. Just like straight couples that can't conceive children, some of them actually want to still have children even if they can't conceive. So they have to go get artificial insemination. They have to go get some help from science to be able to have a child and raise a child and experience the joys of being a parent. It's probably all that happened here. Ooh, but it's such a perversion when it's somebody who's gay. If you have a problem with perversion and people who are perversions, you should talk to the guy who made them.
All the new house sales, everything are going down. Our economy's going down. Got all this serious stuff going on with illegal NSA wiretapping going on. Obama and the NSA illegally listening to your phone conversations, monitoring your internet, your emails, and your Facebook, and all your social media.
I forgot to mention, I have this in my house too. I must be so perverted. Kind of makes you want to puke, doesn't it? It's a dog toy. It's okay, you don't have to really throw up. It's just a dog toy.
All the new house sales, everything are going down. Our economy's going down. Got all this serious stuff going on with illegal NSA wiretapping going on. Obama and the NSA illegally listening to your phone conversations, monitoring your internet, your emails, and your Facebook, and all your social media. Real serious issues.
But it's okay for you to stick your nose into the business of these three women that you don't even know.
With all this going on, all the serious, actual, real serious issues that Americans need to know about, they're focusing on these sodomites, and they're promoting homosexual propaganda. And by the way, the Bible word for homosexuals is sodomite.
It's good that we know that the Bible word for homosexuals is sodomites, because that just makes it sound so much more sickening and perverted if you say sodomite instead of homosexuals.
Okay, because then it's the sin of Sodom.
Sin of Sodom, that's right. Sin of Sodom, and then so God came and he wiped out Sodom, wiped out all those homosexuals in Sodom so he could rescue Lot and the two daughters that Lot tried to convince a mob of people to gang rape. Yeah, we wanted to rescue the guy who tried to get the mob to gang rape his two daughters so he and his two daughters could go off and the two daughters could get him drunk and try, well, they did have sex with their own father to get pregnant by him. It's a good thing that God rescued him because he was so darn righteous compared to all those homosexuals in Sodom.
With this perversion and with these demons and these spirit of Antichrist.
Oh, yes, spirit of Antichrist, spirit of demons. Oh, heaven forbid this world is just going to hell in a handbasket.
Spirit of filth and fornication.
Filth and fornication. Oh, hellfire, blood and damnation. What are we poor Christians going to do?
We now think that we now parade this sin openly in front of God.
Openly in front of God who created them and knew ahead of time before he even made them that they were going to be exactly the way they are because it's all part of his plan. You know, you're all-knowing God who knows everything. Part of his plan, and oh, it's such a perversion. I think he just puts those darn perversions on the planet so you have something to do with your miserable, sad little life.
Gay pride, I call it the Bible.
That's right. You don't want to be proud of who you are. You know how terrible. You should constantly be hanging your head in shame. Like the son of Billy Graham says, you can go to heaven, you gay people, as long as you're repentant. So that just means that you need to go your entire life just sorry for being who you are all the time. Sorry, God, for being the way I was made. I am so sorry, Lord, that I was ever born. If you're like that, you live your entire life that way, you might get to go to heaven.
Says they declare their sin is Sodom. They're proud. We're proud as Americans. We're obstinate, and we.
You know, I don't think it's a sin. Oh, Mr. Nerdy Dude in the car with the glasses, and I can say that because I'm a nerdy dude with glasses, so I can pick on you. I don't think it's a sin. I don't. I think it's part of the natural world. And, you know, if there was a God, he made people exactly the way they are, and he said it was good. Yes, he did. And when he made the creation in the very beginning, and he could see ahead into time and see the future, and he could see it all laid out before him because he knows everything and can see the future, and he said, it is good. And why did he say that? Because it was good. That included all those gay people. He was seeing them. When he said it was good, he was seeing them too. So, you can't have it both ways, silly man with the glasses. Either he can see the future and he knows everything, or he's a stupid idiot who can get caught off guard and make mistakes and regret his decisions, which means, I'm sorry, he's just the same as a human. Which makes a lot of sense. You know why? Because humans made him. That's why. Okay, so do we want to continue to listen to this piece of shit guy? I'm sorry, he's not a piece of shit guy. He's just a bigoted slime ball. That's why. That's what he is. Okay.
We just rub this filth in God's
Rub the filth. Rub it.
I'm telling you, America is going to get a rude awakening.
America's going to get hellfire, bloody damnation. It's going to rain cat dogs all over America. They're going to get a rude awakening. That's right.
In this country for this evil.
This evil, because you know the creator of the entire universe really gives a rat's ass about stuff like this.
And these women, these three women,
These three women, God, oh my God, it's just eating him alive that these three women are doing these things behind the closed doors of their house. The creator of the universe, who created billions upon billions of stars and planets and galaxies in the universe, is really concerned about three women and what they're doing behind closed doors in their private life.
for their filth and their evil.
Filth and their evil. Ooh, they're so evil, those three women. For daring to want to love a child. For daring to want to give a child a home and love and nurturing and mothering. Really so evil of them.
And for abusing that child, raising that child in that mess.
Oh yes, abusing the child and raising the child in the mess. But it's perfectly okay to shuttle your little child off to Good News Club and have them be told that they were born corrupt, deserving to be tortured forever if they don't repent for simply being born. That's not child abuse. No. Okay, we're trying to get ourselves together so we can listen to more of this piece of...
Pray for these women that God would save. I don't hate homosexuals.
No.
This is immorality. It's wrong. It's immoral. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. Yes, because I think it's disgusting. It really is disgusting. And because I think it's disgusting, I think there should be laws against it to make people adhere to what my idea of what is disgusting is. Yes, the whole world should fit into my little idea of what is right and wrong. There should be laws to force people to adhere to my ideas of what is right and wrong.
This is rebellion against God.
Rebellion against an imaginary being that I don't fucking bother to prove exists in the first place. It's because a book says so that it's rebellion. Yes, a book says that homosexuality is rebellion against God. Yes, a book says. And so because a book says, I can hate as much as I want to. I've got justification for it. Don't tell me I'm a bigot. I'm a good Christian.
And we as preachers must preach against sin.
Oh, you must preach against people who don't follow the sentences in this book.
We must call sin and name it. We must call names.
Call names, pick on people, persecute people, and call them names as much as possible in the name of God. Amen.
And to me, I feel like I'm called to preach as a street preacher. And as an evangelist, I feel like...
Oh, that's right. You feel like just going out there and getting everybody's faces and telling them what corrupt pieces of shit they are and how God's going to just punish them and ugh. You know, I knew when someone directed me to this video that I would have a very hard time stomaching this man's message from the Lord.
I need to preach against sin.
I need to preach. Let's preach on homosexuals. You see him as abomination. It's Bible calls it fornication. It's unnatural. It's unnatural. You know what? You need to kind of look around at the planet and all those other animals that live on the planet and check out what they're doing, because I hate to tell you this, but homosexuality is part of the natural world, and humans are animals, and we are also part of the natural world. And you know what isn't part of the natural world is your fucking book. That's right. That makes people, that tries to get people to live unnatural lives, and then you get priests. You get priests who've been forced into this little box and forced to live this unnatural existence, and they go after little boys. And you want to know why they go after little boys? Is because of the fucking religion that has made them live unnatural lives to the point that they become pedophiles and they go after little children because of the fucking religion that has made them the way they are. So yeah, you want to talk about an unnatural life? Look at the Catholic Church and look at what it's done to those poor men. I'm sorry, but I honestly do not think those priests would be doing what they're doing if they were allowed to live like natural people.
And I believe it is demonology.
Demonology, that's right, there is demonology. All this is coming from the fact that 3 women have a child.
I really believe that there is a homosexual spirit.
There's a homosexual spirit. Oh my God, there's a demon out there and his name is homosexual. You know what? I had to tell you this, but God would have created him too. Everything that you want to blame on Satan and demons and stuff, God created them, and it's all part of his plan. Everything that they do is part of his plan, and it was good when he said it at the start.
That inhabits these homosexuals. See that first?
That's right. It inhabits the homosexuals because God made them that way. That's right. God made them gay when they were born. They made in the way that God wanted them to be. If you want to believe in God and that he's all powerful and that there's nothing out of his control and that everything is according to his divine plan and he can see the future and he's all knowing, well, guess what? It's all part of his plan. These gay homosexual people with the demons and the Antichrist spirits in them, it's all part of his plan. He just wants some people to be abominations, that's part of his plan. So it gives you guys something to feel, I don't know, maybe more superior than everybody else and look down your nose and call other people names and persecute and ridicule, because I don't know what you would do with your day if you didn't get to do this to people at least once a week. Okay, where's the start button? There it is.
When you get recruited into it,
You get recruited into homosexuality. That's an interesting concept, that people are recruited in. You can be a straight person walking down the street and those homosexuals will come out of the bushes and grab you, and they'll talk to you until you actually find yourself being attracted to your own sex. It's mind control. Those homosexuals practice mind control to make straight people gay. Recruited in. You have absolutely no clue whatsoever, do you?
It starts out okay, but then the demons come in.
Oh, it starts out okay, but then the demons come in. I have reached the expiration point of what I can deal with this guy. He is beyond stupid and falling into the moronic category. He's clearly demented and clearly delusional and clearly a product of his religion. He's been poisoned to the point where he can't say a whole sentence that makes any sense at all. Everything that comes out of his mouth is pure poison. Which is proof more, and I'm perfect, just FYI, I'm purposely doing this with my monitor, with my computer. I'm purposely not making it straight because I'm in a really weird mood. No, seriously though. Let's get rid of the voice. Okay, seriously. This is what this religion does. This is why this is a poison. This is why Christianity is a poison in this world. It creates people like this. This guy is a product of his religion, just like the priests that go after little children are a product of this religion. This is a vile, offensive, destructive, intolerant, hateful religion. It's people like this that shows more than anything else what Christianity is. So yeah, I oppose it. I oppose people like this. I oppose haters. I oppose people that attack people just for living their lives.